since as long as my mom can remember, I've always been very curious. Even as a little kid, I'd ask a lot of questions, like a lot of questions. I remember being in elementary school, my parents told me that I had to limit the number of questions that I asked in class because I was asking way too many, and I was so devastated because the only fun part to me about school was asking questions and learning, and they told me I could only ask 3 questions a day. And my first thought was, what if I have to go to the bathroom twice? Then I'd only have 1 question left. And what would I do with that? That's not enough for a day. Like 3 was enough for a day. But needless to say, I did not stick to that rule well, and I still don't stick to that rule just because I feel like asking questions is so integral to learning, and you can't separate the two of them. And learning is so important to me. I think learning is best when it's for a purpose, like for an application. I learned piano because I really love the music, but I learned art because I wanted to show the world how I saw things. But I learned Spanish because there's a girl in my class who didn't speak any English, and I wanted to be able to be her friend and talk to her. So I learned Spanish, I studied really hard, and now I'm fluent in Spanish. I started learning Russian recently because someone on my missions trip team spoke Russian, and I wanted to be able to talk to them in a second language. And these are the things that stick with me the most because I practiced them. I think that the best part about learning is that connection that you can make with people. Even if it's not a language, like if you really love cars and someone comes up to you and starts talking to you about cars and models, you'll be able to connect with that person quickly because they know about the topic that you love. And for me, I want to know about the topics that people love so I can connect with them more. And that's kind of the reason why I want to be a doctor too. I want to travel and know different languages so I can connect with people on that level. But I also want to be a doctor, and I want to study medicine, and I want to learn about how to heal people so that I can go out and actually do that. I want to learn about helping people so I can actually go help people. And that's what's really most important to me.